Alright, so now that we are cruising, let's move on and make the next services section, which is more services, aka what else we provide. So similar to the our services section, we need an intersection. Right here, we can just drag in that intersection into the dotted area. Alright, and then just like this section, we need some icons. But in this case, we're going to stack them and we're going to get this image on the right, which I'll explain in a moment. So let's start with the left-hand column and click to our elements by clicking on the 9 boxes. And now let's drag in an icon box. But in our case now, we can actually just do an icon list. So let's try that. So we only need one of them. And that's not going to cut it. That's not enough icons. Or, well, what I meant is they're way too small. So delete that. And let's go back to our icon boxes. 1. Except for now, let's make the icon position left aligned. That should do it. Yep, that's what we're going for. And now we can go back to our elements and drag in another icon box. Just make sure to put it beneath the icon box there. Back to elements and then one more icon box. Oops, that one snuck in beneath everything. So I'm gonna hit Command Z or Control Z. That's what I like doing a lot, just to keep those back edits quick. Icon box beneath the other icon box. Now let's make them all align to the left. Nailed it. Okay, and then at the top, we just need some words that are another heading. So back to our elements, heading, and drop it in the left-hand column. Beautiful. Now, one of the coolest things I thought when I saw the Sydney demo was this iPhone. I know it's like an iPhone 4, but how did they get this iPhone to sit sideways at an angle? I've only been used to traditional images where you're looking at it like straight forward. How did they do that? Well, sorry to burst your bubble of excitement. It's actually just one image that someone took of an iPhone and the iPhone was already positioned sideways. So that's how it's done. And maybe you already knew that, but I didn't at first. To make things really easy, we can just right click on that iPhone and save image as. Or you could get an image of an iPhone from the Apple website or from google.com, but just make sure it's copyright free. So we're going to call this Sydney iPhone and save it. Now let's go back to our Elementor. Now we just need an image in our right hand column. So